The gruesome murder of a French history teacher sent shockwaves across the world. A teacher was beheaded in broad daylight for showing his students caricatures of the Prophet Muhammad during a lecture on freedom of expression. The attack has been called an attack on France's secular identity. Tens of thousands have been rallying across France to honor the teacher. One French Imam has said that the teacher is a martyr for freedom of speech, saying that it was time for the Muslim community to wake up and realize the dangers of Islamist extremism. Here's a detailed report.
One history teacher's desire to teach his students about freedom of speech has cost him his life. A French teacher was beheaded in broad daylight for showing his students caricatures of Prophet Muhammad, something which is considered blasphemous in Islam. The suspected Islamist militant has been shot dead by the police.
This crime calls for a strong judicial response, a firm one, and at the same time I would like to see thousands of French Muslims here, holding candles and crying with those families. But come on, a man was decapitated in the middle of the street near Paris. We are not in Baghdad. If we don't wake up after this, sorry, but when will society wake up? And as the rectors of the mosques, the Imams, the parents, the associations, wake up. It's your future which is at stake, your future.
Paris is not Baghdad, says Hassan Chalgoumi, referring to France's ideals of secularism and freedom of speech. State secularism, or laïcité, is central to France's national identity. This Imam's words ring true as a word of warning against Islamist extremism. French Imams gathered recently to pay respects to the French teacher, 47-year-old Samuel Paty, at the school where he taught. They also called on Muslims in the nation to rally behind freedom of expression. Chalgoumi also stressed on the crucial role played by parents in shaping ideology and beliefs.
The Islamist manipulation is strong. When the Interior Minister takes the initiative to resolve the CCIF, bravo, because we are fed up with the victimization discourse. We want a responsible discourse. By citizens, we have all the rights in France. We all have those rights. It's now the time. Parents shouldn't add fuel to the fire. They need to teach about loving the other. Parents need to tell their children, look at all that's good in France, the well-being in France, living together in this republic. And if parents don't do that, well, they need to be punished.
But the question remains, can teachers in France feel safe while teaching their students about freedom of speech? For instance, can teachers show caricatures of Prophet Muhammad to teach lessons in freedom of expression? After this gruesome murder. This French Imam believes they can and they should. He also says that this crime is not motivated by Islam, but Islamism.
Yes, yes to freedom. If it were me, I'd say he's a martyr. He's a martyr of freedom. He's a martyr. He's a wise man. He taught about tolerance, about civilization, and the respect of others. They need to understand, and the parents need to commit to teach and show their children that for a caricature, for a picture, someone gets decapitated. But where are we? This is not Islam. Sorry, it's not religion. It's Islamism. It's the poison of Islam, that disease. And we teach and we use the pictures. And next Friday, all of France's mosques should pray for this teacher.
Chalgoumi is known for his liberal position in French Islam. Since the gruesome murder of Samuel Paty, rallies have been held in support across Paris, Toulouse, Lyon and other French cities. 4 school students are among the 15 people who have been detained by the police in the investigation. The French police also carried out some 40 raids on homes of suspected radicals this week. More such raids are expected. Investigations are also being conducted into online hate, while the government looks to disband 50 associations within the Muslim community in France. Bureau Report, WION World is One.